This Madden 22 Ultimate Team coin making method netted me 100K after tax of sales in less than half an hour. Let's break it down. First thing you're going to do is go to the auction house, sort by 92 overall most feared cards, and try to buy a most feared card for around 230K or under. Just keep refreshing the filter, guy. This is super easy to do. It literally took me 3 refreshes before I saw a card pop up for under 230K. I bought that card and I quick sold it. Now the next step is going to be pulling a lot of the training rerolls from the store. The 78 plus most feared training rerolls. We're essentially going to be turning this training that we just quick sold from our 92 overall into gold cards and 81 overall cards. You're going to be quick selling everything 83 and above. So that means the 83s, the 85s, the 87s, any 90s that you pull, any heroes that you pull. I pulled 2 90s throughout this process. This is the longest part of this coin making method because you're going to find that the odds on these training rerolls are actually pretty good. Like I said, pulled 2 90s, pulled a bunch of 87s, a ton of 85s, and more 83s that I can count. Now, unfortunately, the 83s are a loss in training. We're going to continue to rack up training as you pull 85s, 87s, and sometimes even 90 overalls. Now, what started with just one card that you pulled, you're going to have a binder full of 78s, 79s, and 81 overalls. The next part is very simple. Go on to mutt.gg, sort by program, team builder, change the sorting so that the highest price overall team builders are on top, and you're going to be using these cards to make team builders. Now, what I did to keep it simple is that I made 3 of each of the top overall cards. So in this, when I did this, these were the cards. Please make sure you check mutt.gg to make sure that your cards are the highest price so that you're not making the wrong ones. Made 3 Janoris Shankins, 3 Kelvin Beecham Juniors, 3 Ty Sambrelos, 2 Matt Paradises, and then I had some cards left over. So I know I can sell all of these cards for 30K a piece, roughly. Now, some will sell for a little bit more, some will sell for a little bit less. They're not all going to sell within the first hour that you post them because there is specific niche card that people use to build their theme teams. So you might have to post them a couple times. It's not going to happen instantly, but they will sell eventually. You have my word. The leftover gold cards that I had, because I did have some 78s left over, I went to the most feared exchange sets and I exchanged them up to the 81 overall. This is the best, highest coin per training value, I should say, to sell cards at. Obviously, when you buy training, you want to buy it at the lowest coin per training, but when you're selling cards, you want to sell them at whatever is valued at the highest coin per training. So you're getting the most bang for your buck. So I changed all those 78s up into these 481 overalls, which gave us another 28,000. I sold them for 7,000 a piece. This netted me with about 330K profit after tax, which, remember, we bought our card in the beginning for 230K. So I made 100K, and it was kind of fun to pull all these, to test the odds, to do this method. Obviously repeatable throughout Wildcard Wednesday, throughout the week, throughout the rest of Most Feared. Keep an eye on these sets. Keep an eye on the training reroll. I hope you guys found it helpful, short, concise. If it was, please consider leaving a like on the video. It helps me out dramatically. So check out some of my other videos while you're at it. Thank you boys so much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.